make it the thumbnail. That thumbnail was just kind of happen that way. But shoot, I don't know what to say. I'm really just out here chilling in the back of this little Spanish bakery shit. Almost as you see the texture of my hair? You see how it's kind of like more like it's how my sister's hair look like. It's more loose curls. You see that shit? Never look like that. It's nappy and shit right now. I'm not taking care of it because I'm homeless and shit. But it's like looser curls. It's crazy. It's more finer. I've never had hair like this before. It's the HRT. I think that's why when I had dreads and like I started taking HRT, like when I had dreads already, like I feel like it was thinning. I remember I saw all the new growth and I was like, man, my hair looks like it's thinning, and it was like because the HRT thinned out my hair. So those times I had this take HRT, like all the new growth was thinner. So that's what why. I'm just looking at that piece of plate. Yeah. Salute. Ride wave. What's up? What's up? Oh shit. It's ride wave. What's up? E40. Just want to give my life to Satan. Smoke some weed or it's not real weed. I guess this is a prop weed. You know, like the Matrix made THCA. And that's what I'm smoking on right now. This is the white man's weed. My brothers. I hope Umar Johnson doesn't get in trouble with Umar Johnson. I've been on Instagram getting all types of trouble with Umar Johnson. You know, say all the snow bunnies you can eat. Where all y'all go? Yo, should I get y'all niggas not my night? Hey. Eat, man. So you have decided. Yeah, that's what it is here. Michael Jackson just be out of nowhere. You wake up in the morning just. Shit about that. Oh no. Do 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 do. Yeah, now. It's like a dead language now. Stealing life from a fucking wage slave. Let me say. Smoking away, waiting for a paycheck. You already fucking spent. You know what I'm saying? At least not even physically. I mean, mentally, you already know. That shit's fucking spent. I just came through to keep verbal abuse of your food. Press It's like Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger. Like Chris Turner. There's a lot of Chris's in my life that are just complete fucking shit. So I, think like, I don't know why. They just suck. Like, the Chris, like, if your name is Chris, it's hard. Yeah, it's like a cursing name. Think about it. No. Christopher Columbus. Oh, shit. That's what I mean. That white girl baby just no weird shit. Turner. Nigga, why you got your first and last name here? I fuck with it, dude. Shit. There's a lot of Chris in my life, though, but really be shit, though. It's kind of crazy, though. A lot of Chris. I'm not gonna be on this for long, like real shit. I'm gonna be on for like 20 minutes. We're at like 12 minutes right now, so you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. I got shit to do today. But no, nigga, not deaf, nigga, deaf. Nigga, you get this shit, nigga, you can't get shit. Like, what the fuck? I have smoked some weed that was like, bro, I got shit to do today. What the fuck? I have smoked weed that was like that. Like, you just like smoking like a little fucking knob in your bowl, and you're like, you go to work, and you're like 30 minutes in, and you're like, okay, that was like 2 hours ago. Am I really that high? I mean, I got shit to do today. Man. I should be smoking that shit. That's a weekend that shit. You drink, and you're like, let me drink 2 shots. You know what I'm saying? And then you drink 2 shots, and you're like, that shit was too smooth. Like, I don't know them. I'm not gonna like I know them, and they're my peoples in them. You know what's funny about smoking weed to me? I hate to say this shit, this is how I do it. I know it's not really lying, but I smoke THCA, and then I have to smoke the CBD hemp just to like cancel out the highness in my head. Like, I'm not gonna be high anymore. I'm gonna be like more focused. And it's like, oh, okay. Like sometimes CBD be really heavy. Like it's crazy. Like right after like work and shit. Holy fuck, the CBD man. Like it's crazy. I'm sorry. Like sometimes you be thinking like I see what they call this shit like medicine, like medication and shit. It really like medication. Like I smoke this shit, bro. You immediately feel motherfucking better, bro. Like and it buzzes you up. Where you're not like stupid. Like I ride the bus on that hell, bro. I be like the bus ride be quick to the motherfucker, bro. Like that's why I'm like I don't even know, but like I might keep a CBD blunt just after work, cause like oh god, you know what I'm saying that CBD fucking blunt literally motherfucking be like saving me my life, saving me life. Damn, me life one motherfucker left in this bitch. Damn nigga. They kept talking about weed. But no, real shit though, you know what I'm saying? That should be on some real crazy shit. I'd be like, man, smoking CBD blunt and like, cause CBD is meant to relax your body and all this shit, your muscles and your back and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to stimulate like euphoria and shit. Not like you're high. Like right now I'm high. I smoke some THCA. You know what I'm saying? It's Steven mixed with hybrid, you know what I'm saying? Hybrid fucking white gushers and two motherfucking what's the other shit? Lemon cherry OG. Like I'm fucking stoned. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want fucking a joint and a fucking a bowl of that shit. 2 bowls of that shit. But now I'm like shit. A little halfy of my fucking CBD blunt. I'm about to hit this hell and be completely like I used to start off taking CBD through lollipops. You know, first year, that was like years ago. Years ago, before CBD was even like like before, at least before like 2015, maybe 2015, well, 2015. You know what I'm saying? 2015, it was like they had the lollipops, like the CBD lollipops. I used to buy a couple of them. And he was like telling me like smoke them, weed, and then eat the lollipop. I used to do that shit. My homies were like, nah. And I kind of felt it and shit. But then I started testing more CBD. You know, it was weak. You know, I ain't gonna lie. But now I have good CBD and shit, and the right people are growing it type shit. And it's from Oregon. You know, Oregon got that fresh weed. You know what I'm saying? Like Cali got that dank shit. That's why I'm on that danky ass, like heavy ass shit right now. It doesn't matter if it's sativa or indica or whatever. It's gonna be dank. Even if it's CBD, definitely. If it's coming from Cali, it's dank. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from like Washington, Oregon. That shit gonna be like fresh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about any other places, but I like buying from those places. You know, you gotta know where to buy shit. Like tobacco, you buy that shit from Virginia. Those places, because those are places that really like started that shit. You know, you just gotta know where to buy shit. Type shit. You know. Anyways, they'd be like, cheers. I'm like, nah. Sometimes I'm a different type of dude. Like smoking for me. Let me see. I'm about to get me a whole new torch lighter. This thing's getting old. It's not catching the flames. I had it for almost a year. I bought this lighter right now. Big. She knew what to give me. I also stole like 2 fucking goddamn Ospreys and shit. I had to, man. I was like, man, I'm homeless as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to jack those. You get what I'm saying? I had to just do that shit real fast. You don't want to do that shit, but you kind of have to just do that shit real fast. Just on the real quick, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm not going to do that shit all the time. Like, of course, I'm going to hit the change between them and HEB, but for sure right now, like, yeah. It's crazy because it's like inconvenient. I can't really I can't go anywhere else besides these stores because of its inconvenience. Like because I stay over here because of my fucking shit. That's why it's like if I was to fucking like go somewhere else, should I just move all my shit? And it's like I don't like doing that shit. And like it's awkward at this point. Like I literally be taking like lifts and shit. I'm moving my storage to do this shit, and that shit is like, every time they be like, what the fuck? They be really be like, well, it's not a lot of shit, bro. It's not even a desk. It's like literally like 3, like, small drawer cubbies or whatever. But, oh, sideways. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. You heard that shit? We're gonna turn this channel into something different. I feel like I'm gonna do like I had a thought. Maybe that's why someone really cut it off. Because I'm like a fucking goofball. And I'm not a goofball. We're gonna turn this channel into something serious. I am a serious person and I take life serious. Let's turn into like a savings channel. Like let's talk about savings and shit. Like how you save money and shit. Like and what you save money on. Because that's what I was talking about before they broke up. Like when my life is living now, I'm thinking like, okay, I am like saving money, right? But like I'm not happy where I'm at. It's like, nonetheless, to say it's ghetto, and I'm just tired of the ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying? But that about. But yeah, I wish some more people come in and stuff so we could figure this shit out together. And we find those good. Stand in my vein. Can you give me on it? Hey, I'm just still Still up on the ground, up on the hill. Still up on the chill. Still up on the hill. But still up on the ground, up on the hill. Still up on the hill, up in the chill. In the chill, I'm trying just to heal. But still, but still. Still up on the ground, trying to chill. Hey, hey. We make some bangers on YouTube, on SoundCloud, and you be just like, what the fuck? You know, it just make you go through the whole day just thinking that same little rhythm, lyric cadence they fucking saying and shit, and it's just so bad. It's like, I think because of the fact it's monotone, because they don't actually know how to sing or anything, so it's kind of like they just kind of hit the, you know what I mean? Almost kind of like they're singing along with somebody, but they're not. So it kind of makes you feel like this is catchy. Like, you know, your mind kind of wanted to sing in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the back of your mind and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you get kind of get in the fucking vibe because they just kind of vibing. It's like you with your homies and shit, and they just kind of like, y'all was hearing the beat, and then somebody kind of hits the, and then hits the fucking, you know, chorus and that shit, and they're like, y'all just keep on, y'all, man, y'all, like, y'all type of stupid shit, like cypher ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of has that vibe, you know what I mean? Like, y'all just really like, but like, if you ever really had a studio with your homies or whatever, that is like, that's basically the vibe. Like, that's literally the vibe. Like, you with your homies and somebody's just like, yeah, hit the, you just hit the, I mean, I got a studio, you don't want to, like that type of shit. Like, you know, but yeah, it's fun as fuck. You know, it's like, love SoundCloud. That's another thing. Save money right there. I don't subscribe to these things, so like I'm not paying any for subscriptions. Subscriptions, I think, are really like, I don't know. I can't really tell you subscriptions are killing my bank account because I feel like they don't. But then again, I feel like they do right now because I'm not in a domestic situation. I'm more of in a traveler situation, camping situation. So that's why I'm realizing like maybe that's not the best thing right now because like I do have a lot of subscription services that's like, okay, but I don't really need them like right now. I just don't. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be watching fucking Prime and Max and fucking Hulu and fucking Shudder and all this other shit. I'm not gonna be watching this shit like that. I could do without it. You know, I'm honestly thinking about even doing that because I'm like, okay, I'm getting like dreams and shit of like horror, like just horrible fucking. Like I don't know. I just wake up in the morning and I'm just thinking, I just had like a fucking torture scene in my fucking head. I don't know. I can't remember what the fuck was going on. To be completely honest, like exactly what's going on, but essentially like, yeah, like some motherfuckers ripping some motherfucking skin off or some shit, cutting heads off and shit. Like what the fuck? Like it was just like a real quick dream, like real quick snap. Right before I woke up, it was just like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers just cutting motherfuckers' heads off and shit, and I was just like, I woke up like, what the fuck? Like the second or third time I woke up, like just feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like this monster. And I had the same dream as somebody else having a dream and shit. They're talking about this monster eating up like us and shit. Like it's just, yeah, it's getting crazy. I'm looking at the world too, like yeah, it's getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Teach their own. And you have to know, like right now we're like in times of peace, but like shit's gonna go down. It's like fucking Dragon Ball Z and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, right now it's times of peace. But you gotta be like Vegeta and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'll say Goku. You'd be like Goku with the gods. You know what I'm saying? Training. You know what I'm saying? You understand? That's SpongeBob. But no real shit. Yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking at this shit. Like, I'm not gonna let this shit happen again, you know? I'm not gonna lie. Cause these fuckers, like, it's, you know, like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's just like I don't know. Like I'm looking at like footage on YouTube of like the '90s and shit, and it's just like fuck me, you know. And then it's like I don't know your life. It's just like 2020. All this shit. People died and like I don't know. It's just a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? The recession, a lot of that shit. I don't know. It's just like a lot of traumatic shit in life, and it's just like fucking McDonald's. Like that shit fucked me up. I don't know why it did, but it just kind of fucked me up. It fucked me up. Like it was just like fucking McDonald's, bro. Like I mean, like what? No, like I literally saw McDonald's in the fucking like clips and shit, and it was just like it just made me think like, what the fuck, you know? Like I don't know, you know? It's never gonna end, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Like motherfucking McDonald's, like stood through a fucking pandemic. It's just like, what the fuck? You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. It's just my mind is like, how do I explain this shit? Like, it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The machine is never gonna stop. And it's just like, my dad's fucking dead now. And it's like, this nigga was born alive and then died. And McDonald's is still here. Like, and it just made me realize, like, this shit's never gonna stop. And I'm like killing myself for this shit type shit. Like, my life is dependent on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's hard. You know, it's hard to explain, but like, it's how I'm seeing shit. Like, there's my life, then there's the machine, but like, it's like I'm attached to this motherfucker, and it's really like, fuck, bro. And it just keeps, it's like it's draining you. It's feeding off of like your entire, like, everything of who you are, your mind, and existence, and what you know, and you're just like, fuck. That shit's crazy. Anyway, it's like the Matrix type shit. But yeah, that's how I be feeling like. You're just like, what the fuck? I hope it makes some sense to y'all. I lost all my fucking. Lost all my fucking fans. They all fucking scattered. Oh no, he fucking quit on us. No, I didn't, bitch. I didn't quit on you. Come back. You ever seen from fucking Vikings and shit? He went to Iceland and shit. He's like, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind? The whale landed on my land. It's a sign. A sign of what? We are all starving. Anybody that lands on my land will die. I said, it's right there. And then I start fighting. He's like, nah. And then my Uber would look so fucking. He was just like, oh my fucking god, are we killing each other for real? No, this is not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's sad, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. And he saw it. I think when that happened, I think when that actually happened, that's when he saw what, like, happened to Floki type shit. I think that was like, symbolic. Like, we're supposed to fucking, like, leave that shit behind for a reason. Yeah, it's gonna be hard and shit, but damn. We're supposed to kill each other and shit for the shit. And then he was like, oh my god, but then, you know, it's what it is. Yeah, it's like for your life. So you're like, it's like, fuck. Start fighting and shit. End up killing the fucking son and shit. Like, man, fuck this nigga, bro. Kill your son. He's like, and like, you know what I'm saying? Mom was like, oh my god. That was crazy. And he was just like, he was like yelling and shit. Everybody's leaving, running away and shit. Like, even retreat. Because they're on an island and shit. And they killed this nigga's son. Like, they're trying to kill them. They can't sleep. It's over, bro. They had a baby and shit on him and shit too. Ooh. That nigga was like, hey, get the fuck out of here. Just take the boat, see these niggas and die out here. And they're like, oh, the fuck, we ain't had no food and shit. And motherfuckers is like, let's go, just go. This is crazy. And he was like, come back, come back. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, that's how Iceland got started? That's horrible. You go to Iceland and so your ancestors literally like betrayed their people for a fucking whale. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's something else though. You know, I can't even. You know, it's. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just sometimes your mind be like, did you know, like, thousands of years, I don't know, even 1,000 years ago, type shit, like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be thinking like, motherfuckers were literally like Aztec warrior fucking kings and shit, and motherfuckers were just like, ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers like real shit though. Like, motherfuckers were ain't shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and I kind of agree with the guy was saying he's talking about like porn and shit. Like, you have a harem of like a document, a library of content, and it's like not even a fucking like king would have back in like you know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's so true. It's so true. It's like, damn, yeah. It's funny to comprehend the shit. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. That's weird. Anyway, I guess I'm done with the live. So everybody's like, we don't care about you anymore. I'm just like unnecessary. Ooh, that was not good for my phone. That shit was really not good for my phone. That's why I want to leave it alone. Alright guys, later.